Hey there, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. It was my birthday week, This was my birthday week, it's my birthday. I just came off of my birthday celebration. That's why we haven't had a chance to catch up. It has been a whirlwind of awesomeness and love. It was so much fun, but crazy, because if I take you back, remember the last time we chatted? Successful lung surgery, yes. Right? And then I went into chemo, which was like around, 73, 74. And then that turned into a root canal. And my birthday celebration was starting on Friday. And I love my dentist. We've done a lot of work together over the years. And she's been really helping me keep my teeth during cancer treatment, which is not easy. And I just begged her. I said, please, just fix this root canal. Put a temporary crown, something. Make it so that I can eat on my birthday celebration. Because she knows last year, do you remember last year? It was my 50th birthday, right? 50th birthday. And so my lovely friends took the week off, took their kids out of school. We rented an Airbnb. We hung out all week. We did great things. We went to museums. We went to aquariums. We had dinner. It was so amazing. The thing was, during that time though, I had another part of my mouth that was rotting out of my head last birthday. And so that entire celebration I went through, I couldn't eat. I couldn't participate. And if you know me, what you do, food it's joyful. And I had planned out all these things. So fast forward to this year, I said to my dentist, please. And she did. Snaps. So it was rough. I wasn't sure. I was crossing my fingers, hoping, and the time came on Friday. This is the thing. There was a concert at there's a words, come on. I went to the Aragon. The Aragon is a theater. Yes, there is a theater here in Chicago called the Aragon, which is a like 100-year-old theater. It's so amazing. And there was Steve Aoki. It was my birthday, right? My birthday weekend. He was spinning. He's a DJ, one of my favorites. He's the one that gives me all of my energy in the past couple of years, trying to keep moving, keep dancing, keep walking, keep riding my bike. And when I saw he was on the calendar, I said to my wife, oh, wouldn't it be so amazing if we could go? Wouldn't it be so amazing? And this was weeks ago. And this is the thing with cancer. You can't plan anything. You just can't. Like, for 4 years, we plan at the last minute. We have the luxury to be able to do that, so that's wonderful. So when I came out of that lung surgery 2 weeks ago, I felt for no chest tube. Yes, which meant successful surgery. I turned to my wife. She said, "You're okay, babe. You're okay. They did it. You got it, and you're good." And the first thing I said to her is, "We're going dancing at Steve Aoki at the Aragon." And 2 weeks later, I was strong enough that I was able to do it. It's amazing. One of my besties, Natalie, flew in from Seattle on Friday afternoon, danced with me till 2 in the morning, and then flew back to Seattle on Saturday because she's got kids. All of us. My friend Juan and Marius are in this. Juan and I have been friends for over 20 years. We met as club kids back in the day, and we spent like 2 years traveling around from Toronto to New York to Miami to LA to Chicago, rolling on ecstasy and dancing in the clubs, and it was fantastic. Obviously, we grew up, things changed, but to be able to go back and dance our asses off, because we still do, we just don't do the ecstasy anymore. So and Juan too. Not only see we've been in each other's lives for so long, but it was so special to have the group that I had there. And my friend Alana was there, who's a ride or die, and to have Natalie, Juan and Marius and Alana. There's so many more in this world, but no one can take the EDM. These guys are willing to go to a techno dance music. But all of them, not only in my entire life have they been so incredibly special, but each one of them has played a very intense role. Juan when I was diagnosed. Literally, the day I was diagnosed, I went in for a colonoscopy, and he was my ride. He was supposed to pick me up and drop me off. For some reason, when he picked me up, they thought he was my husband, and so they gave him the information that I was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. And I was coming out of a colonoscopy, barely able to hear myself, and all I could hear was this queen going, "Where the fuck is she? I need to get to her now." Such love. He was so freaked, I was so freaked. And then Natalie became my power of medical, so that my wife can tap out at any time she needs to tap out. I don't ever want her to have to. I don't think that we in this world should have to do these really intense participation in transitions if you don't want to. Just because I'm your daughter, just because I'm your sister, like that, well, no. So Natalie said, yeah, I'll do it if she can. And then Alana has been, like I said, ride or die. That woman shows up at my door, dropping stuff off at, it's insane. So to have all of them together was just nuts. And not only did I dance until 2:00 in the morning in a club on Friday night, then I spent the whole rest of the weekend, well, not Saturday. I couldn't walk on Saturday. I couldn't stand up. But the rest of the weekend was exactly as I wanted it to be. I reached out to all my friends that took time off last year, and we all came together, and I said, no, that's, I don't want you to do that. That was my 50th, and thank you. That was so kind. But this year, what I would love is I'm strong enough that I can, I want to have a normal day. I want to get up in the morning, and I want to make I stopped off at my friend's house for a coffee chat, right? For a coffee chat, Paola and Bazi. We had coffee. I got to meet her dad. It was so lovely. I moved on from there to another friend's house, and it's my friend Laura with the girls, my chosen nieces. Got to spend the morning with them, doing stuff. Moved on to another friend's house. The thing is all these, especially this last one, the last house I stopped at, I call them my cancer babies. A lot of my friends at the time of diagnosis were about to share with me that they were pregnant. I never thought I was going to get to meet them. So to be able to dance my ass off with these kids all weekend, yeah. And then, of course, I went right back into chemo, but I'm out of it now. I'm coming out of it because, yes, it was my birthday. It was number 4 when they said there would be no more, right? And now we're out the other side, and we've got the car packed. Again, you can't make plans with cancer, right? So we've got a dream wish, a list wish, and what's happening is we're going to Jackson. I'm taking 1 chemo off, because so far things have been successful. No, I do not know if they've gotten all the cancer yet. I don't. Unfortunately, with the type of treatment that they do, these SBRT and the ablation on the lungs, you have to wait at least 2 months, 3, 4, 5 with some of it to know if it's actually doing any well. So I'm taking a chance. I'm just going to take a chemo off, keep my fingers crossed. We're going to go for 3.5 weeks to the mountains. They just got 4.5 feet of snow yesterday. So excited. We've got the car packed, dog packed, like everything. I don't know. It has been such an incredible whirlwind of a week with all of my friends and celebrating and feeling so good, especially coming off of that long string there. Surgery, chemo, root canals, yuck. Hopefully it all ends and all we get to do is celebrate for the next couple of weeks. All right. I have so many pictures to show you, so don't go anywhere, okay? All right. I love you. Thank you so much for checking in on me. Thank you for being here and celebrating with me. I'll see you in Jackson.